If you're planning on working your way through the belt system, you not only need to figure out what locks to pick next, but you need to figure out where to get them. So, of course, I'm always browsing on Amazon, and I started thinking, I wonder what locks they have that people could use to go through the belt system. So they do have some locks that are actually listed on the Belt Explorer list, and I went through the list and grabbed a couple locks that I think might be good to use for orange belt. So I'm going to look at the prices, how long they take to get delivered, how good the locks are as far as learning something from picking them, and just how fun they are to pick. The first one to arrive was this beautiful ABUS 5540. So the ABUS 5540 is a 40mm unguttable brass body pin tumbler lock with what looks to be 4 pins. They are definitely security pins and they feel like spool pins to me. First of all, it's relatively easy to feel the feedback on this lock, but it is kind of small. So if you're picking it in hand, it might get annoying holding this one while you're trying to get the hang of picking it. It seems like the spool pins are very, very talkative though, and super easy to set. So it would be a really good one to kind of make your way through learning spool pins. And looking at the bitting of the key, this one has pretty decent bitting. Now, I don't know if, again, that's on every one of them or just the one I got, but it's pretty nice that it has some good bitting. Any ABUS locks are really great locks to have in your collection. This one was only $11, and because I have Amazon Prime, it was delivered the very next day after I ordered it. So I'm going to be using my top of keyway flat bar. This is 32 thousandths. And I'm going to be using my Covert Instruments, just standard flat hook. I will leave a link to both of these in the description of this video. I've been using the Covert Instruments picks for a while now, and I'm really, really enjoying them. Alright, so going into the lock, I'm already feeling a binding pin in the front here. Going to give it a click. And I already got a little bit of core movement. Nothing on 2, nothing on 3. And 4 is giving some counter rotation. At least I think that's 4. Alright, got some core rotation and a bit more of a false set. Oh, but I just got a click out of, that was number 2. And it still needs set. So I'm going to go ahead and try to set it. Alright. Number 3. I got a little click. And I'm also getting some core rotation. Some counter rotation. And there it is. So my final thoughts are, I highly recommend you try the ABUS 5540 if you're looking for an orange belt lock to pick, or if you're just looking for a fun lock to learn security pins on. So even if you're not going through the belt system, this is a really cool little lock to grab. I will leave a link to this beautiful ABUS 5540 in the description of this video, and I will also leave a link to the Covert Instruments website and their pick set, so you can pick that one up if you are looking for a pick set. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for some more Locksport tips and tricks.